Your boy Lil B, hey man, this that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, and you got bitches, slap this. You feel me? Fucking your hoe. Giddy up. I'm fucking your hoe. I'm fucking your hoe. I'm fucking your hoe. I'm fucking your hoe. Fucking your hoe. Like, damn, fucking your hoe. Swag. I'm fucking your hoe. Let go. Man, if you a pretty boy, amp up to this, you feel me? This that gutter shit, man, you already know, man, we in the streets daily. You feel me? Hey man, I'm a pretty boy, I got my tiny shirt, man, I got so many bitches, it ain't even a problem. Sell cocaine at my house like a farmer. Bitches on my dick cause I look like Obama. Selling cocaine and I sell marijuana. Bitches suck my dick cause I look like a farmer. Flex 36 while I sell marijuana. Dax tax free, sell dope all you wanna. Real street niggas don't be out on the corner. Selling cocaine out the house like a farmer. Beating bitches up, that's the code of honor. Selling cocaine and I bought some new Jordans. Fuck Michael Jordan and fuck whoever. I said it. Como se dice en español, fuck them niggas. I said it. I'm still in the hood, so the bitches be scared. Bitches up my dick, get the fuck out my face. Young bass guy look like Macy Gray. Young bass guy look like Macy Gray. All natural. You know we turned up for this pretty boy shit, you feel me? Like I said, man, shout out to all the beautiful girls around the world, you feel me? Hey man, pretty boy, street boy, you already know.
So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm farther from my stream setup than I usually am. I'm so far that I feel like I gotta yell, but I forgot that I have a mic on. Like the mic is on my chest. The mic is on my chest. I may need to move it up a little bit. Looking at me numbers. So Boss Tweezy. Today's the day. Today is the day that I drill the bolts out of my axles. So quick update. I got one more out. So I only have four strip bolts, stuck axles. I tried both ways. They're not coming out. I think it's how long I left them in there. I feel like I did not clean my bolts and frames enough. And it may be the way that I screwed it in. I also think I may have put too much Loctite on. Just because I'm just thinking about like what's getting caught on my threads. Because the fact that it's 4, I'm like, come on, man. Well, I bought a new drill. Can you guess what color it is? Hopefully it's strong enough. I looked at the video. The other guy's drill was bigger than mine. I could have looked online to find out like what type of drill I needed. Oh, it's charged. So I learned something new from watching the tutorial. Some drill bits are made for wood, and some drill bits are made for metal. These drill bits are not gold. So I started thinking about that when I got it. But the method that I wanted to use was the bit remover. I want to look through the manual, to see if I can see something about the drills. Oh, wow, it comes completely charged. Checklist key. Always lock off trigger switch and put the forward/reverse switch in the center before changing accessories. Okay. Maintenance and cleaning, working tips, battery indicator. So they expect you to understand the limitations of the bits. I didn't know about the distinction because I've never owned a power drill before. I thought it was more dramatic to get one It's so funny when I was living in China, I had a roommate named Dean. Dean would get everything ordered, and he was like, he would order everything. He would order so many things. And then I would have friends that really got into the ordering culture. They got to the place where they were ordering serious amounts of groceries. The crazy part is, ordering groceries in China is on another level. Getting them here, it's convenient. I haven't gone to get my own groceries, like the whole grocery, in like years at this point. I started getting my groceries delivered because I was working at this school and this woman was talking about it. And I was like, you know what? I don't even drive. And the reality was, because I don't have a car, I had to pay somebody to drive all the groceries home. So I was always tired when I got home after the grocery trip, and I noticed that it was a part of my day on the weekend that would just eat up more time. Like it would be, there's activities that you can do, but there's also activities with residual effects. So going to the skating or walking to the grocery store and then even taking a cab back afterwards has like a residual effect of tired than a mug. You'll be tired. It's gonna be the conversations there. You're gonna have to talk to the security guard. The straw was when they started checking bags at my local giant. In order to have enough to be able to carry home conveniently without having to keep my hands out, like walking, I'd have to check my bag every single time I went to Giant. And it's still like that all over the city. So I just don't go to Giant anymore. And the wild part is, it's not like that at Whole Foods. But Whole Foods has like 80 police in there at all times. These aren't gold either. Let me see which one I'm going to use. It says step one, use the side one. Oh, step one, use side one. Okay, so step one, use side one. Step two, flip the bit. Use the drill side counterclockwise. Press down on the screw with moderate force. The hole, force the hole as deep as possible. So I'm gonna press down on it with moderate force to press the hole as deep as possible with this one. Then I'm gonna flip the bit. Use the extractor spiral. Make sure it is counterclockwise and speed should be slow. So counterclockwise, counterclockwise, no clockwise. I wanted to demonstrate a couple of things with this one. First, just looking at my, upgrades. Oopsies. Looking at just the process of watching me do this. And then I think I need a little bit bigger one than this one because it's fitting all the way inside of that one. Watching the process of me doing it, and then I forgot the second part. I forgot the and then. Oh yeah, the first part is watching me specifically do it. The next part is I forgot the next part the second time. That's two times in a row I forgot the next part. 2 times in a row I forgot this next part. You're cooked. You're cooked, bucko. The thing that I'm thinking about with the size of some of these is this boat is a little bit bigger than I thought. Ooh. I think this might be the best one though. The one I just used. Oh, I remember. I got a question about what I do with my old gear, and I wanted to demonstrate a situation where I had an opportunity to use some old gear or how I make repairs and how I can use my old gear as an asset while I'm making the repairs. So let's get into it. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Mm-mm-mm. I could cut on the geese and goon, or I could just do it in silence. Now I gotta go get my blue socks. Can y'all see my socks? Nope, still can't see the socks. Can see this. Boom. So what had happened was today. Pa, 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 pa. Today there is a session going on for adult night right now. I promise you, there is a adult night session. It is the Temple Hills reunion. It's the Temple Hills reunion, and this is the second time I have to be real with y'all. I have flaked on a skate event. I did not get rained out on Sunday. They went skating. The DC skate out still happened. I'm trying to turn it off. So the DC skate out still happens. I was just at home because everybody else still showed up to skate with the ground wet. I said no. That was a personal decision. And I have to look at myself and ask, did you make the right decision? My There is no way this is on at all times. My ankles still hurt. I went to contemporary class on Friday. Oh, so it turned on when you press it. Excuse me. We was practicing what's it called? Passes or something? My mouth was open. But I came up on releve. I thought we were holding the releve. Pushing that up through my ankle after years of not pushing anything through releve in my entire life, because I'm not like that. I do not have technique. Okay. It's already starting to come out. Oh. I don't know what's happening now. It's just kind of spinning. Or does it just press out? I've definitely rounded this bolt at this point. On the video, it came out with them. This I'm just getting a spherical hole in this thing. This thing is just getting more spherical. Oh, wait a minute. It's peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? No, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. That was just a warm up. So the thing about that warm up is I'm not sure how that even worked. I'm feeling upwards right now. This isn't this isn't science, bros. I mean chat. Whoa. I think I ran into a problem. It's going to be crazy if this is really happening. No, I think I ran into, or maybe that wasn't enough force, so this one's too small. I may need to do another order because these actually aren't gold. I thought because they were bolt removers, they would be gold. It said unstubborn and strip screws. Maybe I need an upgrade. My drill isn't even get big enough to put this thing in. My tiny pink drill. Who would have thought? Maybe, yeah, it's not big enough for that. This is getting out of control. I know. I do. Well, it's also not big enough to open to fit this much smaller one in. So maybe it's a user error and not a drill error. Okay. On the tutorial, I think he had a much stronger drill. I'm smiling and laughing like something's funny. Nothing is moving. Nothing. 0 things have moved. It did not catch. I have a bunch of shaving. It's not working. Maybe because it. Yep, we're on the right way. Maybe. Maybe I might be able to get a tighter grip. It's just spinning the whole wheel. The whole wheel is spinning. It's like in the same place. I promise you, it's in the same place. It might have moved like 2 threads. Look at this thing. I'm going to see if I can get it to catch if I switch the heads. Because if this don't work, I'm just going to lay down and cry. Cry while I think. Yeah, the bearing is spinning inside. I'm so embarrassed doing this on stream. Don't look at me. I stayed in the house tonight to do this. To fail so spectacularly. Live at 4K. Sit here with 16 inline skate wheels, 2 pairs of skates, can't even get the flipping wheels out. Why does inline skating like this? Why I need a drill, 2 sets of special tools to rotate my wheels every time? Ain't no way. Look at all that. This joint rounded. And it's still just turning. Okay. Maybe I need to get the type of drills where you just drill all the way through. Because I'm trying to keep this bearing still with my hand and drill with the other one. That look like I'm about to get hurt. Anybody else think I'm going to get hurt? I done lost the battery of charge too. Oh, I gotta take my glasses off for a second, Twiz. I tried to drill my skates out and it didn't work. AI, Google, Google help. I tried to take out a axle on my inline skates with a drill and it didn't work. What do I do now? A screw extractor, locking pliers, or Dremel tool to cut a slot in the bolt head for a flathead screw. Other methods include applying heat to the axle, chilling it in the freezer, or using a rubber band to grip your tool. If all else fails, you may need to take the skates to a shop or a handyman. It says I can put it in the freezer to see if it'll be easier to remove. So I'm gonna put my other skate in the freezer. And I'm gonna get on Amazon and I'm gonna get a bolt that could drill through another bolt. Actually, looking at it, I may have attacked this from the wrong angle. When I took my shades off, crazy concept, I know. Like even the reverb from that was different. Ooh, headphones on, banana suit. Maybe. I don't think I got into the actual bolt of this one. Now that I'm looking at it, I may need a more powerful drill. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Sheesh. Zero progress. Zero. Absolutely none. I'm trying to spin the wheel backwards while I try to roll it forward with my hand. Zero. This joint just keeps spinning in here. Man, there's so much bolt. Maybe. Got metal shavings everywhere. Nope. Didn't work better from that angle. This is 100% working less. Bolt stripped to all heavens. Just drilled. There's metal everywhere. Buggered. I definitely need a metal drill bit. I'll be right back. Now I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Oh, I'm in too deep. Now my phone running out of space again. Yep, they're definitely gold. Do y'all think I can pick up tomorrow? If I get the $20 set, this one $20 set I can get tomorrow. The DeWalt is the metal, wood, and plastic. I want straight metal. I'm trying again tomorrow. First, I'm gonna try to get the other metal, the bits. Man, maybe I bought those too quick. No, I'm gonna need one for that because I buggered that. Let's keep it a bean. That's buggered. Because all of these extractor kits, a lot of them are they're still the same color. So maybe if I try to use the gold on that one to get a better hole, and then I switch back over to my extractor, so I don't need to buy another extractor. So boom, hey, did win some, you lose some. This is one of those moments where we understand why progress is not linear. Because I was supposed to get this drill today and be skating tomorrow. I'm supposed to be putting these wheels in right now. And my lesson plan, let's look at the side by side of generic wheels versus the rollerblade wheels. Let me get this out my own way. Let me pack up my own tools. Now I have a pile of tools. It's building. Ain't no way, boy. Couldn't even get the extractor kit back in here. Okay. Oh, hey, let's make a couple moves. Then we get a pile of metal. Pile of metal. Gotta make sure I don't get this on my carpet. And I'm gonna cut my toes up. Mm. So boom. First big difference between generic wheels and the rollerblade wheels is the look. I thought the rollerblade wheels were skinnier, but now that I'm seeing them side by side, ooh, feeling them side by side, the consistency feels similar. These came with bearings. They're cheaper, much cheaper. These were like $30 for 8 or 40 for 8. These were $80. I like the responsiveness of the hydrogen wheels on my rollerblades now, but that may also be the responsiveness of my frames. So this is just the initial eye test. When I can finally get my skates fixed, I'm going to get on them. Well, anyway, Boss Tweezy, It's your boy Dun Beezy, and Art at Night is tomorrow. So your main man, Banana Man, is going to be running around town again. I may not be running around town on my inline skates, but I will be running around town, and I'm going to see y'all then. Until next time, have a good one.